Good morning. Good stretch. Time to hunt. So 4 pullbacks in the 1 minute. Go ahead. Here, there's 1 minute in there. Micro pullback in there. And there. And this whole thing. Here over is that 5-minute micro pullback. Okay. Where the heck did my coffee go? So false breakout on the 1 minute. I almost feel like I should have these. Like these are too long or something. Needing a 5-minute setup. 5-minute pullback. So in that case, I'll get another cup of coffee before the open. Mm-hmm. All right, be right back. right. Coffee achieved. I'm not trading until the open again. Bounce spot. Start of a 5-minute flag. Bounce off $5. Low 503. Three minutes to the open. All right, excited. I'm excited. What am I excited about? See if this makes a bear flag. Trap short sellers, red to green at the open, through the highs. Here's the double fake out. I got my trade out the gate. So the double fake out and then it goes for the red to green. Red to green. Taking profit if it came up here just a little bit. I mean, I'm selling half right now. So the retest the level, but this is where a lot of people are going to put their orders to kill you, right? You died. Okay, so more buyers off of this level. We got a fight going on. There's the buyers and sellers. There's a fight to the death. Bounce, retest, death. Or you can get the fake out, right? Or you can get this fake out, pop up, and then, but with this bearish engulfing pattern, breaking the lows now, I'd say it's dead. I bought as it was breaking back over 5. I attempted to sell at 510. I got filled at 505. Market order. So that's that. One and done. Plus 66. So that's a 1, right? $66 today. One and done, right? Job well done. Congratulations. I avoided death. And got money. Buy was 9:30 and 6 seconds. The sell was 9:30 and 8 seconds. So $66 in 2 seconds. Yeah, that's a good payday, bruh. Now, did other traders make more money? They probably didn't even trade that. I just been taking the open pop before the flop. And then I could do it with market orders. Oh, goodness. That's where I know a lot of volume's coming in. It's a dangerous spot, right? Because a lot of the times it pops and then death. But I'm looking for instant. And if this is what I can get in the morning, so be it. Bouncing directly off of VWAP, forget about it. Sure, this stuff is better. The pre-market has been better. The market open has not been very good. Okay, well, I guess continue to look around for a little bit. To be honest, I just want to start ending the videos. Like, just get into the study session. Because it's like, my day's done, right? Now I should just log off and continue the study session. I'm almost into. I finished the psychology portion last week, and then I got all the notes on that, and now I'm going into. Dip buying is today. It's a 3-hour long video, so that's gonna be most of the day on the study session. Nice 3-hour long study session I think would be fantastic if depending on, I used to binge watch, right? I used to watch and watch and watch and watch and watch, and even though I think that is beneficial in the sense of you're getting data, you're putting it all into play, and I think that time was beneficial for me, or I know that time was beneficial for me. Just early on, when you're in a simulator, you can create a lot of bad habits in a sense. Not necessarily like, as simple as something is, it can be so hard, right? Like, look at this. It's gonna die right here. And if it doesn't, this thing is gonna rip through the highs with a sick red to green on the 5-minute. But a lot of those bad, I guess they're not really. I don't want to. They're just habits. It's nothing good, nothing bad. Doesn't really matter, right? You're playing the game. You're making mistakes. You have a negative KD. You play the game enough times, then you start to get closer to a 1-to-1 KD, and then when you get even really good, you start to double that, right? So 2-to-1 KD. You may be winning more matches. Boom, right to the freaking alt level kings and queens. There it is, right? This is the stuff like boom shakalaka. That is what I want to be seeing, man. Like, holy cow. That is a nice red to green. Bing, bong. Hello. Call the profits. They're on the way. Get the dinner table ready because we're eating, right? This is the stuff I want to see. This early pop, do I wait for it? No, because it potentially could not happen. So right now, that's the whole thing of taking this 200 days is about not necessarily wanting the greatest move, if that makes sense. Because I have this tendency to, I must wait, which is a good thing. Is a really good thing. But also the polar opposite comes with that, which is hesitation. Right? So, with that, the training in place right now is to be one and done. So I walk away knowing that I could have continued to trade. I still have 7,000 in buying power. I walked away knowing that I could continue to trade. I took one and done, making my share size consistent. So with my green days being 60% right and my red days being 40% wrong, that puts one factor out of the way. Then I'm also getting checked on impulsivity and hesitation. Right? So both sides, because you could want to jump in, but that's the only trade I have. Right? Or you could be, well, you say, oh, well, I could jump in, but then that's the only trade I have, which would kind of cause hesitation. Or, oh, I need to get into this because I only have one trade, which could cause impulsivity. So you have both spectrums there, right? There's a fine balance. Teeter, totter, like a drift car, right? You're constantly in between throttle, downshifting, upshifting out of the turn, downshifting into the turn, hitting the handbrake, sending the corner, right? It's risky, but they're in a flow state. They see what they're seeing, right? So I could have taken this trade, boom, out, waited, saw the curl, back above, retest, in, out, buy the dip, boom, surge up to freaking 590. So that's about being ba ba ba, the quickness, right? I'm training not to hesitate when I see an opportunity that I can make money in, but not being so picky that I have to wait for an A quality setup. Now, it's kind of the polar opposite of what's actually the end goal, right? So there's the leading gapper, second leading gapper up 72%. All right, I was looking for the red to green, search through the highs. Started red, I bought the open, it hit the highs, I sold. It needed the reversal. It needed to fake people out here, catch them on both sides, and then squeeze the shorts. That's pretty common. This opening range surge is pretty common. This fake out is very common. It happens quite often. All right, was there anything more I wanted to talk about? I might just say one more thing. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great day, Kings. Oh my God, is that not beautiful? Oh, it's so beautiful. I should stay for the recording here. I should stay a little longer. It's okay. Holy beauty. Oh, this is so much beauty to me. Oh, right into another halt. The second it opened, it dipped for just like I don't even think it dipped, man. I mean, it dipped right here. The high was 590. The open was 620. The low was 6. So there was a slight dip back down to nearing the halt level. And then that sucker just kapowed. Dude, oh my goodness, man. Just imagine if I was still holding the 1,800 shares. right? That's not like logical. Like I can't just fuck or I almost cussed. I caught myself. That was good. It's not logical to just hold it, right? I couldn't have just bought here, held through this, from 5 down to 50 cents, right? And a $900 potential loss to make that. Did I know this was coming? I mean, I said it. I I I said it. I said it. Did I know it was coming? No. Did it have the potential? Yes. And yeah, so hopefully when I do this, it doesn't cover the mic too much. But did I know that was directly going to happen? No. But the fact that it happened right after I said it knows that I am getting it, man. I'm getting it. I'm here. I'm in the arena. Right? I just slayed one of the basic the lower tier. I'm in like the bottom tier of the arena. Like the starting zone. I haven't fought any gladiators yet, right? I'm not going into the gladiator. I'm versing like hyenas and stuff right now, right? I'm versing. I'm going up against like a cheetah or something. I don't know. Something that's still pretty hard to defeat, but it's not like a lion, and it's not. It's not like a gladiator. All right. Anyway, time to get real. 9:43:51. Okay. So 48:51. 2 minutes, and then I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm doing the dip trade section, but I'm gonna keep this open to watch it. But I want to get off the level 2. I want to spend as little time looking at the level 2 as possible, if that makes sense, because there's a lot of moments where I'm just here, right? Where I'm just like looking at the screen. But I'm not actually like hyper focused, right? There's a level of focus that's needed when you're looking at level 2, and I don't want to train trying real hard with the ums. But there's a point where sip the coffee, get the train of thought back. All right. Well, anyway, there's a point where I'm just looking at the screen, right? And there's a zone out, right? There's a lot of people, probably everybody goes through this, where you're in class or whatever, and you just start to zone out. You start to think about your own thoughts, what you have to do today, whatnot. When you're not hyper focused at that point, you're pulled back, you're slightly glazed, right? You're slightly in a automatic state, which then can be impulsive. You can jump into things because you get a different feeling. You could get triggered to the point where it lunges you out of it, and then you react, right? Right? So 48, 40 seconds. So these are the psychological things. So I don't want to spend too much time on level 2 anymore, because I want to be staring at it, hyper focused, and then once I'm done, I'm done. Cut it off. Turn off level 2. I can look at charts, but the hyper focus on level 2, that's a very big window of discipline. Like the amount of discipline that is being used is like chunks, right? Versus looking at the charts. Okay, here's the open. Boom, halt down. You're dead. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Welcome to the arena. Have a great day, everyone. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.